So, moving on to the show, guys, we have the beautiful Dondivakeda.
Hey, people.
Hello. Do you know what? Yeah, we really need to get a jingle.
Yeah.
We need to get a jingle. Brat, scrap, man's not hot. Boom, bam, diva, Don, kidda, in the building, booyah. How was your intro? That was lit. I think that was lit. That was so lit. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Sorry for coming out this weather.
It's okay.
It's not the best.
I know.
I'm
drenched,
but you are looking hella cute.
I'm telling you,
I love the pink. It's neon pink. Is it neon pink? I'm very bad with colours.
The jacket.
Yeah,
it's
baby
like
pink.
baby pink. Yeah, that's
Love
it. She knows fashion.
Love it. What's
Yeah.
neon pink? Which one is neon?
My pretty little thing. Well, they're both baby
It's the
pink.
same.
They're both baby pink.
No, that's
How bright is
Oh my
neon
God,
pink?
no, the brush.
Oh yeah,
It's every.
my crusty
Ooh.
brush.
Everything pink. I take it. Pink is your favorite color.
Yes.
I take it. Pink is your
Pink is
favorite
my
color.
favourite colour,
How are
yes, guys.
you?
I'm good,
Welcome to the
thank
FTO
you.
show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Dondivakeda, and I'm
Kida, not Kidda.
Yeah, it's Keda.
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 Okay, see, left to me, I'll be like, yeah, Don Diva, Kida. Hey. It's Kida, people, okay? Don't mind me, you know me, I'm Bush. So I'll try and reel it in a little bit, okay?
It's a long name.
It's not, is that your actual name?
Well, my actual name is Makeda, so Keda is short for Makeda.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Instagram name, man.
That's her stage name.
Dondivakeda.
Yeah, that's her stage name. People like you all know about. For those of you that don't know about stage names, it's just one thing that people reckon. Like Wizkid is actually his stage name. That's not his actual name, right? Just to clear that up. We like to clear things up for people on this show because we've got a lot of, people that are just very fresh in the industry. Huh?
Why could you not say Burna Boy?
Because Wizkid was the first name that come into my head, and I was just listening to Joro on my way. So I'm like, hey. Tell us about yourself, my darling.
Okay, well, I'm a rapper and a singer. I'm also an entrepreneur, so I've also got my own clothing brand.
Okay.
Supported by the Princess Trust. I'm a supported business by the Princess Trust. So, I do fashion and music. So I'm like an all-round creative, really.
Can you see my face? I'm like, hold up, we gotta catch a roll or something. Like what? Clothing, but we're gonna come to that because you're here as an artist, first and foremost, and then we'll talk about Princess Trust.
Yeah.
We need to talk. How did you get into music?
Well, I grew up in the church, so I was always going to church every Sunday, singing in the choir. From young, I always used to sing around the house and stand up in front of my mum and my brother and put on little mini shows for them and stuff like that. So I've always loved performing and singing. And then my mum made me go to extracurriculum activities like D&B Fair at school, Atolia Cante, after school clubs, which were all to do with performing, dancing, singing and acting. So she saw something in me and young and invested in it. Really.
So let's talk about your clothing brand. All in all, it just seems like you're into entertainment. Everything, the acting, entertainment, clothing, everything in general. Why the entertainment industry and not any other industry?
Just from young, I just always had that sense of humor. Even in class, I just used to make my friends laugh, not even trying to, just naturally. And I just felt like I've just always had that bubbly character. So it's just I didn't choose it. I felt like it chose me, even if I've gone to work and tried to do a 9 to 5 or just tried to have a normal career. I always end up getting drawn back into the creative side, and it's just me. That's just where I belong.
I like that.
She's very creative.
Some people know their calling.
Yeah.
Some people you have to like try?
It took me long.
Did it?
It did take me long. I had to go in and out of different parts. I've done hairdressing jobs. I've done all different jobs. I'm still working in retail at the moment. So I've gone all different avenues, but I've been drawn back to my calling, to music.
That's and I genuinely think that like entertainment is your calling.
But remember, you said you also studied acting. So what about the acting? You've just completely dropped that. You're not acting is out of it now.
I would do acting again. I would definitely in the future. I would love to go back into acting and maybe get a role in like a movie that I kind of like writing my own movies as well. So maybe one day if I get the opportunity to direct my own film, play a part.
Oh, you heard that? She writes movies, so she have a couple of
movies.
Yes.
Me and
that's just
really
a hobby.
need to talk.
That's just a little hobby.
Because we have a producer here. You have a producer.
Okay, honey. Yes.
And a clothing brand owner. Hello, don't forget that. That's what I said. The only thing I can't do is sing and rap.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna teach me how to sing and rap.
Oh my God.
Come on. Yeah. If you're willing to learn, I can teach you.
I can't stop watching this. Is this part of your...
Actually, that's what I was going to.
This is pretty little thing, actually.
That's what I was going to.
Yeah, my bag and my jacket are both from Pretty Little Thing.
Let's talk about your brand. Tell us. Pink Diamond.
Yeah.
Now explains all the pink. And her favourite colour is pink, guys.
And all the diamonds.
Let's put it out there. Her favourite colour is pink, you know.
So
tell us about
Pink Diamond. That is my brand. My men's range is called Black Diamond. So originally I started the name Pink Diamond because pink is my favorite color, and diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Of course.
So that's how I got the whole concept from. Also, where diamonds originally come from, our homeland, which is Africa. We can't forget the motherland. So just bringing it back home, going back to my roots, where it all started, and look where it is now. It could be on Bond Street in one of the nicest. Do you get what I mean? One of the nicest jewelers shop fronts in the window, shining bright. So it just goes to show you the process of a diamond. Pressure, you need pressure to create the diamond, and just all of that. Really, just that's how I come up with the name and the concept of my brand.
I'm gonna follow you right now. No, do you know why? Because I feel like
she wants ideas.
Basically,
not ideas.
Not ideas. Not ideas. Wait, hold on. Is it a clothing brand or?
Yeah, it's an actual clothing brand. So
jewelry.
I do a lot of customizing. So I customize denim, I customize leather, personalization as well. So I like getting old garments, like an old pair of Levi jeans,
making it and then like a vintage type of thing.
So I do a lot of vintage and retro. Yeah, because that's where I studied down in Old Street. I went to a youth club called King's Corner Project, which is a charity for young people.
Okay.
When I was 21 years old, and I did like screen printing workshops with them, and that's when I come up with the concept of I want to start my own clothing brand. And they took us up Brick Lane, like this is when Brick Lane was first trending and stuff like that, and took us vintage shopping and things like that. And then from then I got led on to the Princess Trust and did an enterprise course with them, finished my business plan, and then they took me on.
Dondiva, I think I'll be so lit. I just think I'll be lit. I just need to be in a music video.
Nah, come on. And you're pretty. You got the looks. You got the whole package, girl. Come on.
Can I ask quickly, your brand, clothing brand, is that like outfitters, urban
outfitters?
Urban outfitters. Is it that kind of swag type thing?
What kind of swag can I describe it as? I really don't know how to describe it, because I do like extreme like tutus, like from fancy dress to like two pieces. So I go to one extreme to the other, but it's more like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a bit of Hello Kitty mixed with Vivienne Westwood.
LOL as well, kind of feel.
Yeah, so it's quite kiddish as well. Like kids love my stuff. Yeah, kids love my stuff.
That's amazing. I think you should do a fashion show.
I do. I had a fashion show in December in Croydon Shopping Centre at Fashion Meets Music pop-up shop. Yep. So they've actually got a runway inside the shop.
No way.
And I was selling my stuff. Yeah, it's a
I've heard
scheme
about this
funded
place,
by
yeah.
Sadiq Khan.
Yeah.
They're funded by Sadiq Khan, and they take on young designers,
You're
and
working
young
with the
entrepreneurs.
princesses. You're working with the mayor. Like everything.
I'm like dabbling my hands in a
elite.
bit of everything right
Everything.
now.
But I
She's
love
very, very
that.
elite.
I love that. Today on the show we've got strong women, strong independent women.
Well, we're celebrating
International
international women.
Women. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
All right, guys. So, of course, we are running out of time. It was amazing, but of course, she cannot go nowhere without doing the Gheng challenge, guys. Nowhere, absolutely
So we're gonna
nowhere.
start that.
But quickly, 5 minutes.
Plug yourself.
We're gonna talk about about the knife and gun crime because we actually haven't heard from you about the song. We know what inspired you to do the song, but can you tell us a little bit why you felt like you had to do a song to get this message across?
I just feel like music is a powerful thing, and a big part that influences young people is the music. And the government and stuff, they don't actually know that young people, music is one of their biggest influences. So it was like, to me, really, in my teenage years and my childhood, losing people that have been close to me through being stabbed or being shot, and it's just like, wow, like you could be here 1 minute and gone the next. Do you get what I mean? And it's to think of, like, I want to have a child one day. I don't want to bring up a child in a world where he could just be walking down the street and get stabbed at 14, and I've got no control of it. I can't stop it. I can't. So it's like, I want to make this change, not just for myself, but for the next generation.
I like that. I like, and it's the message is literally that simple. Is that simple. Like, if you're killing yourselves at 14, 15, we practically don't have no more next generation. Literally, because it's gonna skip a generation. That's what it's gonna do.
A whole generation.
It's gonna skip a whole generation, because if they're killing themselves, then they kind of have to wait for their younger ones to grow up. And then if they're growing up, my brother got shot, my brother got stabbed. So
it's just like the norm. It's just like a norm. Oh, my man got stabbed. My man got shot.
So it is what it is. It's not what it is. What it is, it should not be like that at all. And I'm going to continue to say it, and I'm always going to say it. Holding a knife, holding a gun, being a bad man outside, all of that, you're not a bad man. Because when you're in those cells, you're by yourself. You want to know a real definition or a real example of a bad man is Jay-Z, who's helping people in that situation come out of it, who's making his own money and supporting the culture and everyone else around him.
True.
Now that is a bad man.
Dondivakeda.
Hey.
Big up female takeover.
Hey.
What I'm telling them. Big up all my girls working 9 to 5. Big up all my girls staying on their grind. Big up all the single mothers that shine. To all my girls with their degree, ambition is key. Big up to all my queens that know their worth. Big up to all my girls that know how to hold a man down and fix his crown. Big up to all my strong queens that keep going no matter how hard it seems. Big up, keep your eye on your dream. Gheng Gheng, big up, you're a queen. Gheng Gheng, keep your eye on the dream.
Hey! I like the fact that it was very female based. We're gonna do it again. Ivan, run the chat. We're gonna do it again. I love that. Hey.
I wrote this for International Women's Day. So I wrote this for you guys because I was coming on the radio station. So I was like, some female empowerment and this female takeover.
All right. Hey.
Big up all my girls working 9 to 5. Big up all my girls staying on the grind. Big up to all the single mothers that shine. To all my girls with their degree. Ambition is key. Big up all my girls that know they're a queens and know their worth. Big up to all my girls that hold their man down, fix his crown. Big up to all my strong queens that keep going no matter how hard it seems. Keep your eye on the dream. Gang, gang, I said keep your eye on the dream.
Oh, hey. Madness. It's crazy. I'm like,
I think I got it better the first time, but yeah.
listen, it was good the first time, it was good the second time. And if
She
you
was gonna do Gheng because she wrote her.
No, I didn't know I was gonna do Gheng.
Did you know you was
No, I actually didn't. No, I just wrote something just in case
Even-
you guys put me on the spot. I said I want to be just in case.
Even on the FTO platform, the Gheng Challenge videos are there. So artists, I always say this to artists: if you're booked on the FTO show and you're a music artist, right? You go on the FTO social media.
Yes, and she will see it.
You will see that we do
The
put
Gheng
artists
challenge.
on the spot.
See?
So when you come on the show and you're like, oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. Really and truly, it's in the email. 1, 2, it's on our platforms. So we don't really hide it. It's
That's
just
why I'm
the artists
thinking that
Yeah.
don't go back and look what Female Takeover do before they come on the platform. So if you don't look at what Female Takeover do on the platform, you come on the show, we'll put you on the spot. And that's just,
And
you
that's
know,
one thing we can't take.
that's it. That's it.
So she